Hello one and hello all and welcome to another crafting adventure, or should I say origami adventure, where today we're going to be opening up this origami bento set and finding out what's inside and how easy it is to make a bento box from paper. Now, I've not looked inside one of these before, but it does look like you do get quite a lot of bits and pieces. Well, there's no point me talking about it for very long, because let's open this up and find out exactly what is inside and how many different pieces there are to make. With the plastic packaging removed, we can remove the cover sheet quite simply to find a very large selection of different bits and pieces. And at the back, our instructions. Okay, right, so I do know that this requires scissors and glue. As for some of the smaller pieces, like these tomatoes, you have to cut it, and then fold it along these lines, which yeah, doesn't look like the easiest thing to do. But I do have Mayumi here today, who's going to help me because she is an origami master and I am not very good. But the instructions do contain well, I want to say simple guide on how to do it, but it's not really. Oh my goggly goodness. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15 different things to make. But okay, I don't have a huge amount of time today, so what we'll do, I'm going to select some of the easier ones to make to find out what they look like, and then next time we'll do part 2 where we'll look at some of the more difficult ones. So bear with me a moment while I check to find which ones seem easily made. Okay, so I've chosen a few that we're going to look at. Now, I did avoid these super easy ones where you just simply cut them out because that's not really origami, that's cheating a little bit. But the first one we're going to try and do is the spoon. This comes in 2 parts. You got the handle and the head of the spoon. And now, whilst looking at the instructions, I'm going to see if I can do this. So we're going to start with it like that, I think. Fold it diagonally. I don't know why, but I am extremely bad at these diagonal folds. There you go, that looks about right. There is a line printed on here which makes it easy, but obviously you don't need that. Alright, with that there, next we're going to fold along this line and this line. Hopefully that should come up to the middle. Is that right? No, it doesn't come up to the middle. It comes up to about here. Okay, right, this is why they have lines, because I am not very good at this. And then this one comes up here as well, like so. Okay, so we've got this shape. What's next? Next, with the edge piece here, folds over, and that should touch there, like that. I am really out of practice with the old origami. Alright, that goes over like that. Okay, so we've got this shape. Next, this top piece here should fold down. Oh wow, this is really stiff. Okay, can we do it? Okay, that folds down like that. And then turn it over. And you should have a spoon. No, because I've done it entirely backwards. Alright, so we're gonna turn this over. I don't know why I always manage to make a mistake with these things. We're gonna fold it up this way. That should all line up like that. I should have guessed with the picture of the spoon on the other side. That would be the outside, not the inside. Folds over. This way, you're hiding all the numbers. Ah, dear. Sometimes I impress myself with my own inability to do this. And then this should come over like that. It's not as beautiful. But when you turn it over, there you go. We have the top of a spoon this time. Oh, with these like... Okay, we're going to fix this. We're going to fix this. There you go. Follow the lines. All right, as I said, it's not perfect, but oh dear, I'll fix it later. So that's the top of the spoon. Next, we're going to do the handle. Oh dear. So right, that star goes in the top corner, and fold it in half, like this. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I don't do this the wrong way. Then fold it back. Then we're going to fold down here and down here, which I'll do off camera because it's going to take a moment. After some trouble, we did get it done, but there you go. So we want to have the star in this corner. We're going to fold it up like that, and then fold it across this line here, but just the one piece, like this. Okay. What's next? Turn it over, and okay, we're going to fold this line. Oh, hang on, that doesn't work. We're going to fold number 3. Oh, number 3. So we're going to fold all of this line around that way. Do we do the same on the other side as well? Nope. Nope. Just going to fold along number 3 over. Okay, so 3's been folded just at the bottom. Don't fold this bit because there's no line on there. And then from here, we're going to open this out, and this should create a little triangle. If that fold stays closed, and then you can just fold along that line and hopefully this line. Perfect, and that should give you this shape like that. We're getting the handle, Next, you're going to do the same with number 4, fold that over, fold it into a little triangle on the back, and it should make it symmetrical. With both sides done, it should give you this wonderful shape here. Next, all you need to do is fold along this line inwards on both sides. Then just fold this corner and this corner inside itself to give this sort of effect on this side. And finally, when all that's done, if the camera stays in focus, you can just stick the end of the spoon on there, or like that, whichever way you like, with a bit of glue, and your spoon will be done. And as we speak, Mayumi is very kindly making the fork handle because I didn't find it very easy. But okay, right, let's see what this looks like when it's all put together. With a bit of glue between the head and the handle, whoosh, we have a non-functioning origami spoon. Now obviously you can make this with just normal paper, but you just got to be very careful with the lines. I'm very happy that these have the lines on because despite being 3 years plus, this is incredibly difficult. Alright, so that is your spoon done. Looking at the fork design, the handle is exactly the same, just the top has the 3 spikes there, so the one fold is folded slightly differently, so it's got up, and the middle bit doesn't fold over, it just stays sticking up. And if you do that correctly, it should look exactly like this beautiful one that Mayumi is in the process of making. Just like this. Yeah, so we have a complete spoon and fork. And as you can see, the fork is slightly more narrow because it's folded an extra time to give the points, and the top bit is not folded inside itself. The handle is exactly the same, so just added a little bit of glue to hold it in place. So we're going to pop them down there. Now, that's 4 of these kits done. There is another 20 or so to go. But for now, we are going to pause at this point and make this part 1 of the Origami Bento set because I think I require a bit more practice before I can get this done to a good level. I mean, I think I could manage these of just cutting along the lines, but the ones that actually involve folding, like these larger ones, are more troublesome. But alright, so far it's gone quite well, I suppose, apart from the mistake folding the spoon the wrong way. And if you do see one of these lovely sumikogurashi or bento origami sets, be warned, it says it's for 3 years plus, but unless your 3-year-old has some very good origami skills, they're going to find this quite tricky. So, part 1, there you go. We got a nice spoon and fork. Next time, we'll make some food to eat them with. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll be able to get more of this done sooner rather than later. But please do have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all next time.